Hello! Are you wondering what ShortPoint Accessibility is all about? You have come to the right place. In this video, we will talk about accessibility for your intranet, why it is important, and how ShortPoint Accessibility is the best solution for you. We will also walk you through how to enable ShortPoint Accessibility on your intranet sites, show you the tools that you and your users get in order to manage accessibility, and provide you the steps on how to show that your site complies with accessibility standards. So let's dive in! More and more organizations are relying on workplace technology to power their operations, keep everyone informed, engaged, connected, and ultimately ensure productivity. This includes the intranet sites you build using ShortPoint. As we embrace workplace technology, we have to consider how inclusive they are. We have to think about individuals who may have difficulties in accessing everything they need to succeed in their work due to some form of disability. We need to make our web content accessible to everyone, including people with disabilities. Existing international standards such as the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, WCAG, and the Americans with Disability Act, ADA, laid down strict guidelines to follow, and in some countries such as the US, compliance is mandatory. But making your intranet fully accessible is no simple task. You will need to review all your existing pages. What if you have hundreds or thousands of them? You need to identify which of them do not adhere to accessibility standards. You have to modify page designs, update site codes, and other attributes to follow accessibility best practices and implement them everywhere. You need to get all of them optimized for accessibility tools, such as screen readers. You also need to do these for new sites moving forward. This will take time, effort, and considerable resources. With this in mind, we partnered with the web accessibility experts at UseWay to bring you ShortPoint Accessibility. It provides you with the most advanced AI-powered accessibility solution that automatically detects and remediates accessibility violations on all your existing pages within 24 hours. It guarantees compliance with WCAG 2.1, ADA, and all other major accessibility standards. It offers user customizable accessibility enhancements and includes 80+ accessibility features. It applies seamlessly and securely to all your existing and future intranet site pages. All these while keeping your data private and your content secure. Let's see how it works. You can enable ShortPoint accessibility in just a few steps. First, go to the ShortPoint dashboard from any intranet page within your SharePoint tenancy. Go to Site Contents from the SharePoint Settings cogwheel and select ShortPoint Dashboard. Navigate to the Accessibility tile and press it to open the ShortPoint Accessibility window. In this window, you will find more information about the feature. Go to the Accessibility widget bar and slide the toggle to enable ShortPoint Accessibility. This will trigger the installation of the feature into your site. Once completed, a notification window will appear stating that you should now receive an email from our partner UseWay. Hit the Got It button to proceed. Once enabled, ShortPoint Accessibility's AI will begin working and look into all your existing pages, detect accessibility violations, and remediate them. It takes at least 24 hours to complete this process the first time, and it will continue in the background for any changes or new pages you create on your site. You will also see the accessibility widget on sites where ShortPoint is installed across your tenancy, and it will be accessible to all your users. At the onset, you will get the 10-day free trial of the full package of features offered by the accessibility solution. This includes the fully automated, AI-powered accessibility widget and expanded user-triggered enhancements that guarantee compliance with international accessibility standards. You can continue with these services by upgrading to the paid license. This license is separate from your ShortPoint license. Beyond the trial period, if you do not wish to upgrade, you will still get the free version of the accessibility widget that offers user-enabled accessibility enhancements with limited functionalities. This, however, does not guarantee full compliance with accessibility standards as the AI-powered accessibility remediations won't be applied in the free version. The email you receive contains credentials that allow you to manage ShortPoint Accessibility and its features. Access the management window by logging in through the widget on your site or by heading to manage.userway.org on any browser. While in the management window, you will find data on the accessibility remediations performed on your sites. You can manage the over 80 accessibility features, and you can customize the accessibility widget to suit your needs. For starters, as soon as you log in, you will find a summary of the accessibility violations that were detected by ShortPoint Accessibility's AI and how many were fixed. You will be able to generate an accessibility report that provides you complete information about what actions were taken by the AI and other details that you can use to present to your auditors. You will also find a whole section on remediations that require your attention after the AI completed optimizing your site pages. This includes image alt texts across your site, color contrast requirements, skip navigation links controls, and more. All these help to ensure that your site is ready to accommodate user accessibility tools. Go to shortpoint.com/accessibility to know more about all the functions available to you. Lastly, you will find the upgrade button within the widget management to continue taking advantage of the full features of the accessibility solution.
With a full package of ShortPoint Accessibility license enabled, your compliance with accessibility standards is guaranteed. You may want to make this known to your users so that they can fully understand its benefits and see your commitment to an inclusive work environment. This can be communicated in several ways.
You can begin by publishing your accessibility statement. Just go to demos.shortpoint.com and navigate to the Demos menu, go to Accessibility, and select Accessibility Statement. You can copy the template from here by pressing the Allow to Copy Parts toggle and hitting the Copy button. The Accessibility Statement template should now be copied into your clipboard. Next, let us create a dedicated page within your SharePoint site that will contain your accessibility statement. Insert a ShortPoint web part and paste the copied template. Remember to edit the email address and phone number details appropriately. Once done, you can hit Insert and publish the page. With a published accessibility statement, you can create visible links from any part of your site that will bring your users to this page if they wish to know more about how your organization promotes web content accessibility. You can create a link directly to this page from your accessibility widget. Simply go to Widget Settings, change Accessibility Statement Link option, enable Show the Statement Link, add the URL of your accessibility statement page, and hit Save. You will now see the link on the main window of your accessibility widget. Another place where your efforts towards a fully accessible intranet site can be known to your users is through your accessibility report. This is readily available via the View Accessibility Report button on your accessibility statement. This report contains an overview of the accessibility remediations and improvements applied using ShortPoint Accessibility's AI and one that you can present as proof of compliance to your auditors. Aside from a clear accessibility statement, you may also want to show that your intranet is fully compliant with WCAG, ADA, and other international accessibility standards. You can do this by adding accessibility compliance badges to your footer. We have sample footer templates in our demos library that are specifically designed with this in mind. We will add the link to our support article on how to add these footer templates using ShortPoint in the video description.
With ShortPoint Accessibility, you are able to achieve a truly inclusive and fully accessible user experience for your intranet. Please visit our knowledge base for more information about ShortPoint Accessibility and other features, and if you have questions, please connect with us by submitting a support request at support.shortpoint.com. Thank you!